Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome back to Silksong. In the last stream, we succeeded over Scarsinger Carmelita, which, honest to God, did feel like the biggest accomplishment in the game so far. I mean, it's the hardest boss we've beaten. It's the most tries we took. It's the best I've felt playing the game. Like, I felt very in control of like, reading the boss, like, movement, nails. It felt good. I felt like I was driving an F1 car and like holding my own kind of situation. Welcome back to Silksong. So here's kind of the overall situation, and then I want to take a second to think through what it is that we do next. One of my goals is to go towards Bell Eater because I want to beat that motherfucker, but we'll see. Hold up. This is my brain. We beat Carmelita, but then we came down here to explore up. We explored up. What happened? Oh, it was the lava. I was like, what happened over here? It was the lava. We went into the area. We went down. We got back out. We got a mask shard. It was the lava. So now we're kind of open to re-exploring. I'll be honest with you. One of my goals here would be to beat Bell Eater because... So overall, the game is providing a couple goals. One is in Coral Tower. That's one of the hearts that we need to get. One of them is in Blasted Steps. There's Bell Eater, which is, you know, at least Bell Eater possibly killed our friend Bell Beast, which would be really rude. But I think there's also a possibility that Bell Eater is just preventing Bell Beast from doing their job, which is the thing that I am going to hope for the sake of my friend. I hope that's the case, because if not, then Bell Beast is dead. We're existing in a Schrodinger's area where we haven't yet observed what's happening. We haven't looked underneath the box. I don't know if the cat still lives. Do you think one day Ryan will get a new controller, forget how to game because he's too used to the stick drift? I have to address the allegations because somebody wrote a comment on YouTube that was apparently meant more in jest than I read it. So that's on me. They wrote a comment on YouTube. The stick drift just started. That was very in jest, which was like talking some shit about how I haven't purchased a new controller. And I want to take a second. I popped off on them a little bit too hard on YouTube probably. And they were like, this was meant in jest. I'm sorry. And I was like, oh, shit. Now I'm sorry. But I do have to address the thing at the heart of the comment, which was this. The stick drift is not actually affecting my ability to perform in this game. My skill is affecting my ability to perform in this game. The stick drift is not... I don't think I have died a single time in this game or taken damage because of stick drift. The stick drift is annoying, but it's mostly just the thing that we're talking about because it makes this screen funny. If it's annoying to you, I'm sorry. I promise it's not actually affecting my gameplay. If you're like, Ryan, I can't believe you wouldn't buy a new controller, I guess there's worse things in the world you could be mad at me about. It's just the thing we're talking about. We're just kind of embracing the weirdness of it. That's all. Anyway, stick do be drifting. Better than Dick's drifting, am I right? My thought, here's the zoomed out perspective of what I want to do. Oh, there's one other thing that I want to do, which is right here. This right here. I'm very excited to do this because I know how to do it now because I have the thingy and I'm excited to see it. We could return to Snail Shamans and say, hey, who do you recommend going to next? Because they sent us off towards Hunter's March and towards Scarsinger Carmelita. So we could do that. I'd really like to get up here on the off chance that Bell Beast is still alive and can help us traverse the map. Unfortunately, to do that, I have to kind of like go a bunch of crazy places, but that's fine. And then I would generally like to try and revisit a couple different things around the map that might... You know, I'd always like to generally check in on the fate of the Pharloom that I know and love. And I think there's a chance that some or all or a few of those people are still alive and or willing to chat with I just leapt into the lava there. That was interesting. My first thought is let's go to Bell Eater and just see where that takes us. So we're gonna start there. That's my thought. Wait, Cam said Dick Strift once already, and I stole your joke. I do apologize for that. My bad. That joke is courtesy of Cam's, apparently. Wait, what the... Wow, did you know when you hit the top of the updraft, you don't just continue gliding? You do a little flip. I didn't know that. Oh my god, this is how we should have been doing it. See ya. Can you take me higher? Don't go to a place where blind men see. Okay, I kind of want to go over to the... Shit, we should try and spend some money, fool. We got so much money. I kind of want to go back over to the place here. What is it called? You know the place. You know the place. Is it just called Halfway Home, or is that the other thing? That's a rhetorical question. You know what I'm saying? It literally would be faster to just go there, I think. Rio Bricks, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. How you doing today? Tony, I want you to know that every time I sing Creed, I think of you. Tony says, I just got a notification. Is it... Hold up, Tony, before I draw attention to it. Is it worth drawing attention to, or is it yikes? Hi, Rio Bricks. I'm doing well. I enjoyed your Dark Souls 1 playthrough. Yo. Oh. This guy's strong. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I have no health. All of a sudden, I was at 1 health because I forgot. Ah! It's friendly advice? I mean, that's funny. Is it like gameplay advice or life advice? Not really backseat, but kind of. Get wrecked. Get absolutely pooped on. I love it. Love it. Halfway Home. It is called Halfway Home. Oh, traveler? With the lands outside fresh struck by fell events, it's good to see someone still surviving. This new curse proves a threat even to my strengthened shell. For your own safety, barkeep, I strongly suggest you remain within your walls. Aye, well, you're welcome to do the same. Stay and wash the troubles away with a few bells of nectar. Though given the scale to them shakes. Given the size of the shaking, I'm thinking it might take more than just a few. Tony says the gist is love your playthrough, do what you want, but it's going to take forever. Oh yeah, that's no new news. We all know that already. Oh my god, it's everybody's favorite little freak. Let's go. Oh my god, Rio Bricks, thanks for the Prime sub. Thank you. Oh, you're good, Tony. No, I'm interested to hear that. Anytime anybody posts in the Little Indigestion Reddit page, it's worth the subreddit. It's worth talking about because the only times that people ever post there are they post literal pics of their actual shit thinking that it is a subreddit about indigestion related problems, or the very occasional Little Indigestion streamer post. That has happened. No shit. Actually, 2 shits. It's happened twice. 2 separate times people have posted their actual shit in that Reddit. Miss Grown Up. Miss Grown Up. Nu had feared that the awful rumblings of the world or sticky black threads had snatched you away from her.
Nesvir?
I have survived, Nu, and shall fight on while my strength remains. The kingdom has grown darkly dangerous, but this hearth home seems to still provide some safety. I suggest you remain here for now. The repeating consonants. Darkly dangerous, hearth home, some safety. Of course, Nu shall stay inside. The sickening sense of those twisted threads has spoilt the joy of my venturings. You, though, Miss Grown-Up, is now not the perfect time to fully complete our journal? The world rumblings will surely have scared up many creatures from their hiding places. So go and hunt and show sweet Nu what you learn. Come to rest here, Miss Grown-Up? Let Nu see our journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Some people are wilding. Honestly, I wish those people the best. If you're in a bad enough position in your life that your shits have caused enough concern for you that you feel the need to post them on Reddit to seek advice, I have nothing but sympathy and good vibes for you. I wish you would do it in a correct subreddit and not the one for me, for the stream and the channel and the community. But, like, your life must be, things aren't going the right direction if your poops need the approval of Reddit. Come to, let's hand over the journal. Ooh, but this scroll is so heavy with beautiful beasts. Could it be that the works is almost complete? Miss Grown-Up, you must keep your prangs up. No time for rest. Have you heard, Miss Grown-Up? Beyond the moss, in the crumbled caverns filled with worms, much change is happening. Different to the horrid stretching dark outside. Beyond the moss, in the crumbled caverns filled with worms? So that's got to be Blasted Sands, right? Or, yeah, Blasted Sands. What brings such bright and bold transformation? Is it a beast or a bug unseen? How wondrous it would be to discover them hidden away in some deep corner. You must go searching, Miss Grown-Up. You and that sharp, sharp blade. Think of the strange and succulent shell waiting to be added to your journal. Okay. I mean, we're going to Blasted Sands anyways. The world has grown much dangerous, but still we must learn. Cut through the black threads, Miss Grown-Up, and hunt down every beast of Pharloom. Okay, whatever you say. Wanting for a drink, traveler? Might soon be the end for all of us, so no need to go easy on the nectar. I'm good. You ain't getting my money today, buddy. Okay, well. My thought from there, I can't remember if you can go up this, unfortunately. I don't remember how this works. Exhaust organ. I mean, I remember the sound of it. I thought would be go up here. And then up this way. I don't remember if you can do that. Is there anybody I want to see along the way? Who is here inside of the cauldron? Inside of the cauldron is I'm trying to like make my journey in a way that allows me to run past people I would like to check on. This is 12th Architect, who does have items for me. If I can spare craft metal, which I have 2 of, that's a beautiful plan. Let's fucking go. Beautiful plan. Sorry, I missed a new person. Hello, this is a wild conversation to drop into. Hi, Sandy Susan, how's it going? I watched Ryan on YouTube, decided to catch his stream. Do you regret it yet? Hi, welcome in. Thanks so much for coming. I'm sorry that we talked about poop. We do, if I'm being honest with you, regularly talk about it. No regrets yet? Good. I regret most streams as soon as they're done. Just kidding.
This motherfucker.
Oh, Pexy. Oh my God, Pexy has given over 500. What the fuck, Pexy? That's crazy. I just saw that. Thank you for the gifted sub to Sani, and also I just saw that total number. Oh my God. Okay, to get up here, I can't go left here. I think I have. Wait, no. I go left and then I go up. Go left, then go up. I think. Go up here. Then up here. The freaky little scissor boy. Not here. It's left here. Yep. Then it is over to the left. Get some silk for your troubles. Hello. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nearly died, and instead I survived. What the fuck was that to the left? Wait. Why is there a baddie sitting here like blocking the way? I don't think it's actually blocking the way. I think this is the way. We can go back to discussing 69 mechanics if you want. Cal says, the unfortunate thing about being busy is that sometimes I miss streams and I have no context for shit like this. Yeah, we fully lost our minds as a community for about about 30 minutes about the I mean, I'll just tell you about, and this is not to reopen the can of worms, because frankly, I've never seen the community more divided, and I don't think it would be healthy for us to be divided in this way again. However, when you see the 6 and the 9, that's backwards. The debate was, and I'm not telling you to answer, I'm saying, do you think that this part, the circle, is the head or the body or the nether regions? Do you think that the stem is something? And to be clear, I know I just phrased it as a question. Do not answer it, because we cannot open this can of worms. I will tell you, there was a lot of disagreement. And no one was disagreeing with other people more than me. No, Supercake, you've misunderstood the assignment. You're not supposed to answer. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, you're not supposed to answer. It's too hot. It's too contentious a topic. Too contentious a topic. You're not supposed to answer. I might be stupid, but thank you for the follow. All right, we're going up. We're going up. Lint liquor. Wisp thicket. Oh, fuck. Ah! Ryan, you can't talk about it and also say, don't talk about it? Absolutely, I can. It carried through multiple streams. It did. Okay. The goal here... Can I talk about something really quickly from like a macro... To set aside the conversation we were just having and to get back to the thick of the game for a second, and then I'm sure we'll go back to something unhinged. We have hinged and unhinged conversations. Hinged conversation. One of the things that I'm currently still debating in my head is Act 3 is weird because my mobility is down in terms of like fast traveling, but I have a lot of curiosity about different places around the map. So on the one hand, I am because the whole place changed. So on the one hand, I want to see how people are reacting to it, if they're still there, if anything has changed. On the other hand, I have less mobility, so I have less interest in going to all of these places because it's hard to go to those places, you know? So I have this war between me, and it's still an open debate. It's still an open debate. I don't know if I need or want to go check on the 12th Architect. I also don't remember if I've been to some of these places since Act 3 started, but I think mostly I have not. But so that's a debate in my head. I don't know. What I'm going to try... I forgot about you, and you scared the shit out of me. What I'm going to try and do is mostly see if I can't learn from the game and be like, okay, the game wants me to revisit places. Or, no, there was nothing special here. You piece of shit. Oh, no. 3 health. 3 health. 3 health. I need to go up here. I'm going to try and learn from the game is what I'm trying to say. Welcome to Underworks. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Question, is this a 100% playthrough or a story playthrough? Yeah, Danny has the right answer there. It's a blind playthrough. What that means is I don't know, really. Obviously, the things I'm most interested in are story, but with Hollow Knight and Silksong, I'm also interested in doing as much as possible. However, the trade-off is I won't be, until I am completely done with what I think I can accomplish in the game, I won't be trying to chase down every little extra. Because oftentimes the way you do that is you're like, okay, well, what does a guide say to find this? Or like, what does someone else say about how to find X or Y? I can't do that because it's a blind playthrough and I don't want to. But at the end, I will promise you this. The odds with Silksong of this being a 100% playthrough, very, very good. Because I'm going to do everything I possibly can. And then at the end of that, if I've still missed stuff, I'll give you guys a chance to basically help me find the stuff that I missed. So that's kind of the overall how this will work. Very similar to how we did Hollow Knight. I missed some stuff, but then we went back and found it. God, I wish I remembered this area better. I can't. So fuck, I can't get through there. So can I get out at all? I think this just takes me to the thing. Oh no. Does this work though? Theoretically, it works. It does work, so that's good. The problem is I actually need to go. Cross. Hi, Chipmunk. How's it going? I have 3 health. I really need some silk. I want to see 12th Architect, but I also don't want to die. Wait, I can up. Wait. I can. Wait, hold up. I can do something I couldn't do before. Ah, fuck. Okay, never mind. That doesn't do what I thought it did. Can I do that here? I think I could just access all that shit up there a different way. Oh, that's a great question, Chipmunk. I would say gaming channel. You could put it in music. You could put it in general. Whatever you think. Hi, Valkyros. We're going to eventually make our way back to Bell Eater. This way? 12th Architect. Bugred, do you need our services even in now? Our duty is long, but we shall create for you if you require it. I do. I have a lot of things I'd like to ask here. Abso-fucking-lutely. Let's go. We have money. We can afford any. We can afford any of the ones we want here. Unfortunately, we don't have enough craft metal, so we can actually only buy 2. This is exciting. We get to do some shopping. Cogwork Wheel. You have affinity for such radial blades. It's a tool. I can build upon the idea knowledge, make them retract, make them force store. Sawtooth Circlet. This band of metal teeth, sharp and light fine. It can be woven within your red outer layer, a hidden weapon. My guess there is that my guess is that this is a radial blade tool that I can deploy. My guess that here is that this is a blue tool. I deal damage as I get hit. Like if somebody comes into contact with my dress, I take damage. They also take damage. Everybody knows I take a lot of damage, so that probably is worth it. Scuttle Brace, a flexible shell prosthetic. It's a yellow tool. It would enhance a weave type's flexibility, allowing evasive options. A weave type's flexibility. I do like the sound of evasive options, and yellow is a thing that I generally have a lot of space for. So I'm honestly debating the last two. I think I want to try this one no matter what. Sawtooth Circlet. Scuttle Brace. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull the trigger. I'm going to pull the trigger, and then I'm going to mark off on my notes what I have. I can't buy that one just yet. Let's see what these do. Scuttle Brace is an artificial spine that clasps tight around the shell. Enhances the wearer's innate flexibility, allowing rapid retreat. You have down with RT becomes scuttle. What the fuck does that mean? Oh! That's... I don't like it. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Nope. Let's get rid of that. No, 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 no. Oh, I got to see it again, though. I got to see it one more time. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't like it. Do you just go backwards from whichever way you're facing? Oh, my God. Never have I ever seen something so horrifying. It's not seeing. It's the sound. The sound is what's doing it. The sound is what's doing it. Abso-fucking-lutely. You can turn. I appreciate that. That is backseating. That is the kind of thing we want to avoid in chat. Thanks for letting me know. In the future, please don't backseat. Thank you. The good news is I'll never be putting that on again. That's crazy. Wow. I bet that could be interesting in some situations. I don't know. I mean, I feel like most things could be interesting in a situation. I feel like most things could find a use. Let's put Sawtooth Circlet on. Or let's read it. Flexible belt of serrated metal teeth able to be affixed to the hem of a cloak. Flaring the cloak. So like paragliding will... Sorry, it says flaring the cloak will spin the blades, damaging surrounding enemies. Which is interesting. So it sounds like it's more like this. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. It was just funny. No, I mean, it's kind of like the rule we ask everybody not to break. So I didn't think it was funny. It wasn't a big deal, but I don't think it was funny. Please don't do it again. Okay. It's just when you double jump or you... That might be broken. That might be fucking amazing. It's not just when you glide, it's also when you double jump. It's not when you pogo, it's just when you double... I mean, I double jump literally all the time. That's huge against bosses, I feel like. It's also interesting because it's offensive, and it is offensive directly under my control. I control the moment which I use to double jump. Like I don't control, like we talked about last time. I don't control cogfly, wisps, etc. I do control this one, which makes it feel more satisfying to me. This is very interesting. I'm gonna leave that on for a bit and try that around. Try that out for a bit. It sounds cool. It honestly sounds. I wish it was a. Yeah, it sounds good. It does sound good. It sounds like a bunch of chains rustling. Sounds like some chains rustling. We're gonna try that out because I think that could be huge. We still have like 1,000 rosaries at least. So one of the things I guess I should think about is who I can buy things from. Grindel and Blasted Steps sells a lot of things that I could use, including, by the way, you're hearing your own heartbeat now. Grindel sells a spool fragment, probably a psalm cylinder that I still need, I think, as well. Maybe a crafting kit. I might be able to afford literally all of those things. I think he still sells them. I hope I didn't mark that off incorrectly. I think Krat still may... maybe I bought that. I don't remember. Maybe sells a memory locket. Not that I really need it. I think I probably have a relic I can hand out. I think we bought every... Mottled Scar, I think... Shit, I should have bought this while I was there. I think Mottled Scar still sells something. This is why I gotta kill Bell Eater and then hope and pray that Bellbeast still lives. Because my fast travel ability is completely taken away. I should have gone right here while I was there. I didn't do. Witch of the Midwest, thank you for the follow. The money is weighing heavily in Ryan's pockets. It just feels like I should get rid of it. All right, let's go up to Grand Bellway, which requires going... far right and then out. We should be pretty close. Hi, dude. What are you up to? Oops. Never mind. Ignore me. See ya. No, you turd. See ya. Nope. Fuck. I hit the wrong button. Oh, God, it spikes. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. What am I doing down here? Whee! That didn't work as well as I thought it would. All right. Can I not get out of here? No, it's further to the right. God, this rustling chain sound is going to take me some getting used to. I've watched many of your playthroughs. First time catching you live. Big fan. Thank you. Welcome in. How you doing today? Having a good day? Also, where in the Midwest are you from? Okay. I'll be honest with you. I harbor a secret hope that maybe our friend here is back during Act 3. Listen, it makes sense from like a storytelling perspective. Damn it. Damn it. Unless... This would be so cool if it worked. Damn it. I play this song for Trobio. More like... Trobio! I miss you. I'm in the Chicago suburbs. Ah! Nice. Are you guys gonna lose the bears? The thing is on the other side, right? Yeah, over here. Okay, we get a little heal. We go for it again. Mods, you want to run a Bell Eater prediction? Should I go try and sell stuff first? Yeah, if you wanted to, run a Bell Eater prediction, and I'm going to maybe buy a couple things first if I can get anywhere that quickly. Don't really think so. Oh, I could have just done this to get over here. I just realized. I don't think there's anything to buy in Songclay, but we could go back and check on it real quick. First try buff, except it's been too long. It's been so long. I would say vote pink here. My odds of doing this are not good. I may be a better player than I used to be, but I certainly don't remember this fight.
Oh, Benventra.
Oh, Sherma. Our great citadel has lost its voice, and now the black threads rise up to tear its shell apart. I fear holy Pharloom is truly dying. But I still have hope, Red Maiden. Though kingdoms may fall, life endures still, and we bugs can build our lands anew. You were so hopeful, and then that sounded so bad. I share your hope, Sherma. Remember, though, that whatever is built next belongs not to the past, but to you. Oh, what a good line. Here's a front seat question. Has Sherma always been dressed like this? Front seat question, yes or no? Just a yes or a no. That's what I thought. I was like, what the fuck's up with the garb, homie? Cool, good to know. I like it, it suits you. You look very regal. You look like you're about to put up some colored smoke from the Vatican and tell us who the next pope is. Your instincts are strong. Let it be those that guide you, rather than any reverence towards a kingdom's corpse. Ooh. Oh-ho, you flatter me so, but it is my fellows who shall guide me, those whose voices sing out still, even in these ruined times. Sherma's the final boss of Silksong. I'm calling it right now. 'Tis now my charge to care for those who stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know. We have some new things over here. Holy sh... We have 2 of them. A final audience. Attend this Sentinels. Attend this Sentinels. Request Hunter in Red. Meet in Halls High, the chamber of its fellows. The way shall be marked. Oh my god, that makes me really nervous. Fighting second sentinel, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I would hate to fight. Oh boy, that's very interesting. Second sentinel is the according to my understanding, is the automaton that we basically created, or like free, we set to life, set to motion, freed inside of the Citadel, who has been fighting sort of apart from us, but has been fighting sort of maybe along the same lines. So this feels like it could be very like Frankenstein meets the monster type of situation. Like creator created. I don't know. There could be lots of different things going on there. Also, pain, anguish, and misery. Oh boy. In the dark, but this is for the tormented one. The tormented one. In the darkest of shadows, all is made clear. Pharloom draws its final breath. We few remaining must bear its dying pain. Come to the Citadel's stage. You gotta be shitting me. And let us suffer together. I mean, what? Oh my god. I literally just said it. Oh my god. We're not gonna say anything. We're not gonna say anything. We're just gonna hope and pray that I understand that correctly. We're not gonna say anything. We're just gonna hope and we're gonna pray. It literally makes too much sense not to bring Trobio back for it. We're not gonna say anything. Pain, anguish, and misery. You're so fucking dramatic. Oh my god. Worried pilgrim. Sister, you seen him out there? Our new champion, that golden...
Hello, friends.
Hi.
I hope your days were as amazing as all of you are less than 3.
My day's going great so far. This fucking game. Hi, Snuffles. Thank you very much for the 20 months subscribed. Thank you, thank you. Little in the hearts if you got him in the chat to say thank you. Worried Pilgrim is talking about Second Sentinel. You seen him out there? Our new champion, that golden knight stalking the Citadel's crumbling halls? Tall, righteous bug. Not much for conversing. Still, I'd be long dead if not for their appearance. And I ain't the only one. Others have spoken of the knight's timely deeds and rare bravery. I have chills right now. In the last 2 minutes, we have discovered that we may... The world of possibility around Second Sentinel and the world of possibility around Trobio right now has me so stoked. We're desperate for any protection we can get, and that gleaming champion's been offering their aid almost as much as you yourself. That golden knight's out there, sister, cutting down the lost, keeping us safe. Reckon this place would have been already overrun if not for them and their noble blades. Your voice is so good. What's up, homie? Jubilana, everything is falling apart, my dear one. Be sure to share your rosaries with me before it's too late. I do have a little bit of... I'm honestly going to do it. Fuck it. Fuck it, we'll do it. I'm going to waste some rosaries in order to guarantee some rosaries. I'm going to waste 60 rosaries to buy 3 rosary strings. Because I now have a ton in the bank. A ton. I have... This is... 680, 800... 869, 29, 80. I have over 1,000 in the bank now. Let's go. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Okay. Back to Bell Eater we go. Let's see if we can't set this right. Let's see if I can't set this right. Which of the Midwest says, I found your channel through Elis's supercut of the Outer Wilds playthrough. Aw. Shout out to Elis for making that supercut. That was a really cool edit, and also they were really kind in the like in our behind the scenes conversations too, which was really cool. Shout out to them. All right. Here goes nothing. So we've tried to beat this boss 11 times before and I failed. I don't think that I'm... Honestly, the jumping thing may be the biggest help. I don't think that I have a new idea on how to beat this. I do think Sawtooth Circlet might end up helping us out a lot. But... let's find out. More Human Centipede. Wake up, babe. Human Centipede is back. Maybe we, like, just double jump beside you or something? I don't know. Like, look. Oh, we're doing damage. I hit your arm. Ow. No, you're gonna hit me with your blade. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I'm literally... All right, mods. Let's run it back. Yikes. This is the one with the slow-moving bullets that never miss. This is the one with the slow-moving bullets that I love jumping into. Jumping directly into. Anyways, let's ignore everything about what just happened. I'm playing a little song for you. All right, here goes nothing. 99% disbelief, and I think I earned that after the last attempt. Yeah, that's on me. All right. blades we can hit on either end. Poop butt. Can hit once there. Stay on the ground. Just stay on the ground, Ryan. Okay. We're doing so much better already. You can trigger the sideways. We're learning things already that we didn't know last time, which is that the legs on the side are not just stationary. If you get too close to them, they will, they'll pop out as if to hit you and then start swiping at you. So they're a little delayed, but they're absolutely, you can't hang out too close to them. Like, you can't heal up in that corner. I think multi-binder might be a terrible... Snuffles with a gifted sub to Bell Eater. What the fuck? Thank you. I do think the multi-binder might be a terrible call here, because I don't think it is likely to get off 2 heals in this fight so far. All right, we have the bottom attack, plus the bells from above. Oh, now you do 3. I forgot. Now you do 3. Okay, we're getting some hits in. Ow. Just get me away from here. I'm gonna die. I'm literally dead. I'm literally so dead. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. We avoid. We avoid. I hate it here. We avoid. I got hit by that. Let's just heal. Sure, why not? I'm stuck. That's me in the corner. I don't know why I moaned like that, and I'm so sorry. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. No panics. I never even panicked once. Fuck! I jumped right into it. Aye! Get me out of here! No! It's all going bad. I need silk. I jumped right into it. Why did I moan like that? I jumped right into that shit. All right, here's the first thing we're going to do. Let's just immediately try no multi-binder. I don't know if we want Fractured Mask or if we want something else. I also don't know that Sawtooth Circlet is actually paying off here, but I'm committed to trying it for a little bit. I think we need more silk. Venom could be interesting. This could be a fight you win with Venom and a different tool. Switch tools as well.
Yeah, fucking hot.
Oh! Mitch of the... Mitch of the Midwest. Wait, that's not how that goes. Witch of the Midwest. Thanks for the Prime sub. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Mitch. I appreciate that. Thank you, Witch. Mitch of the Mitch of the Midwest. Okay, here's my thought. Either the gun, we could absolutely just do Sting Shards. Sting Shards probably would, that's probably what we ought to try. We'll do Sting Shards. We'll do, we're not going to have enough silk for any of that stuff. We have Druid's Eye so that we get more damage, we get more silk from taking damage. I've literally talked myself back into it. We're going back to multi-binder. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. I am a witch, not a Mitch. Thank you. Sorry, thank you for the sub. Sorry for that. Thank you. Thanks for the prompt sub. All right, let's try it again. I almost talked myself out of multi-binder, but like, why would I ever leave it behind? You know? Okay, now I'm trying to use the jumping thing, and it's not working. Okay, we're getting some hits in. Gotta into this phase with damage. Or with more silk. Good heal. Okay, things are going off okay. Find you someone who loves you as much as Ryan loves multi-binder? Absolutely, dude. That's the wrong button. That's what I meant to do. Oh my god, it's all going bad. I just used my silk to Threadstorm in the middle of nowhere, then threw a Sting Shard that got knocked out by a bell, and I took damage. Fuck me. My thought was it would get rid of those guys. It's all right. I think this fight is going to be won the minute I learn how to not take one of those red basketballs directly to the fucking face. Is that simple? I just love basketball so much, man. Why is the addition of one bullet messing him up so much? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Okay, so that could have gone better. Could have gone worse. It went worse the first time. Were you good at dodgeball growing up? Just curious. Carly, can I tell you a secret? I also wasn't good at basketball. And I love basketball, and I also wasn't any good at it.
LMAO.
LMAO. Just LMAO. Hi, Sierra. How's it going? Or sorry. Hi, Siren. How's it going? The noob, thanks for the follow. How's the stream going? Oh, it's going great. I swear the basketballs perfectly calculate the exact trajectory to slam into your face. Yes, they do. And my face does calculates the perfect trajectory so that it might be graced with a basketball. Did you beat Carmelita? We did. Ryan, are you watching Game 7 tomorrow? Nah. I don't watch basketball anymore. I don't follow basketball. I don't follow the NBA anymore. I'm hearing it's like the WNBA, but for dudes. I do watch Indiana Fever games when I can. They're on local TV occasionally, which I watch those. One of my goals is to go to a Fever game this year. Okay. Gonna get some hits in here. Maybe if you just stand directly, perfectly underneath it. That's the play. How did I take damage? That's not the play. Fuck me. Guys, it couldn't go any worse. No! What's wrong with me? Something's wrong with me. Like, and in a way that is related to this fight, is what I'm trying to say. There's obviously all the other stuff, but like, there's something related specifically to this fight that is also wrong with me. If you're voting belief at this point, honestly, you need someone to get involved for your well-being. You need a loved one to put their foot down and say, listen here. You're acting against your own interests. It has to stop. This is an intervention. If you're voting blue right now after what just happened, and 4% of you are, it's time. Yeah, it's time to stop, meme. It's time to stop. How many attempts did Carmelita take? What was it? Exclamation SS bosses? 32? 3? Oh, oh, we had to include a second command. SS bosses 2. Thank you, Evo. Thank you. 33. So far, we're on 15. 16? 16. This is the one. This is the one. Okay, here's what I'm learning. I'll talk you through it in a second. Here's what I'm learning. In this stage, it's all very easy, etc. But even when they do the like spitting out red juice, okay, there's Kool-Aids and there's basketballs, right? Let's document it. There's Kool-Aid and there's basketballs. So Kool-Aid. When there's Kool-Aid, that is when you jump. You double jump, right? But before you do it, you wait. It's a fountain, right? It's a fountain. However, the fountain starts a little late. So if you just immediately double jump and try to get to the top of the arena and hang out, you're going to slowly drift down directly into the fountain of Kool-Aid. 2, with the basketballs. I don't know. We got to figure out something. Stop taking them directly to the face. With the basketballs, I think it's just there's 2 safe places. It's the opposite of jump rope. Go directly under them as they're over your head. Also, directly underneath the enemy is decent. It's a decent place to be, honestly. A little bit. A little bit. But it's worse. Under is okay. But like dashing is better. Does that make sense? Like standing directly still underneath is Dashing is better. This one's okay. This one is better. We got to learn this. We got to learn this. That's my take for now. That's my take. So let's do it. Okay. We know that the side things do damage now. Dash under, go. You can get in on average 2 hits. I jumped too early. See, that's too early. That's too early on me. That's fountain. We fucked up point number 1. That's fountain. We jumped too early. And there we fucked up a second time. And now it's time to figure out how to heal. Let's just go for it. Shout out multi-binder, my beloved. Ow! I don't even know what happened. That's not good. That's really not good. That's really not good. Did that just, what just happened? I don't want to ask any questions, really, honestly. I don't want to know. I'm pretty sure I was inside. So I'm pretty sure. Let's go to the document, right? Hold up, 1 second. Fuck. Okay, so right here. This thing right here. That's the outline of the guy, right? There's like blades. There's like blades. Then there's like balls or like other things. This is all bad. I was right up here. I think basically... Sorry, let's color code it. I was right up here. I think basically because I was inside of this red area, I wasn't taking damage, which was kind of nice. Maybe we should do that more often. Anyways, I'm about to die because I have 2 health and the balls are coming! I think you can't do anything versus the balls. They're actually scientifically... They're homing. They're homing balls. No matter where you go, they follow you. And you can't convince me otherwise. You can't convince me otherwise. How did the balls rule come to be? Somebody actually said balls. Somebody new in chat said balls as their literal first message in chat, and they'd been here like 5 minutes. And I was like, that's not fair. I'm putting myself out there on the internet for you. So in case you didn't know, we have a rule in our community. You are not allowed to say balls until you've been here for 20 hours and you can prove it by typing exclamation watch time. The reason we have it is because some motherfucker walked in and said balls, and I was like, I shouldn't have to hear this from you. I don't even know you. If I'm going to hear it, I want to at least know you. I want to know your balls before. Anyways, it's that simple. Somebody did it, and I was like, this isn't okay. This is not okay. No balls for me? Well, unfortunately, Sanny, you said balls as you typed it, so now I have to delete your message. All right, predictions live for 1 minute, and then I'm going to stomp on Bell Eater's ass. I'm going to do it. I'm going to bounce on his ass. I'm going to bounce on it. Repeatedly and with vigor until he passes out or begins to decompose. Can't even talk about one ball. Yoink. Nope. Permission to start believing? I don't think so. I wouldn't do it. I'd vote pink. All right, let's do it. Pink is where the money's at. Okay. That's the one that worries me the least. Okay. Good shot. Good shit. We got 3 hits in there. Okay. 2 hits. I want to try like getting up in there again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. I want to try getting up in there. You know, the thing where we're like inside of it and then it's... Stay away from me, Satan. I mean, I took damage, but I think it works. I'm just parrying. That also didn't work. Oh god, I'm dead. That was a learning experience. What I learned is that I shouldn't do it. Ah! I almost have enough silk. Ah! To be able to heal. It's really pretty close. Oh, I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Somehow I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm alive. Ah! I know! I saw my window, chat. I saw my window. I saw my window. I thought if I hit once, I get enough silk, I can go to the right and then I can heal. And instead, I went to the right and I died. All of my points. I literally told you not to vote on belief and you did anyways. You did anyways. Yeah, the window was closed. I was like one of those birds. What is it? Is it like cardinals that... Is it cardinals that are often the ones who fly into windows thinking they are open air? I mean, I know a lot of birds do, but I think cardinals are the ones that like do it a lot. I was a cardinal for a second. I dove straight into a window that was closed.
Since it worked last time, I'm putting all my shats on pink. The blubbies can take my shats.
The blubbies, by the way. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. You're not my boss, and I don't listen to my boss either anyway. Can I get a blubbies in the chat? Okay, all right. This is not that hard. We can figure this out. I don't know what I just did. How did I not take damage there? Can you pogo off the sidewalls? Ah! I think I might have pogoed off a sidewalk. I tried to dash. That's bullshit. Good heal. Phase. It's not even phase 2. It's just like wider phase. Wider corridor. We're in the shit. If we just don't dash... Hold up. New plan. Don't dash around this guy. Around the butt. Go to the butt and then don't dash. Fuck. Good heal. Come on, hit him. Hit him. Come on, we can do this. Dashing is the problem there. You take a big movement when a small move... Fuck! A small movement is what you need. This is the one. I don't want to alarm you, but I believe this is the one. Ah! I'm just tanking. I'm tanking. I fucked up. That's a decent heal. I mean, I didn't actually need to heal that much, but... We don't dash. We don't dash. I've got it. This is the one. I whiffed. I whiffed. I whiffed. I fucked up. Get down tonight. Do down tonight. Oh my god, I'm dodging? I'm dipping, ducking, diving, dodging? Why did I jump? It's fine. It's fine. I'm good! I'm actually good at the game now. It's the simplest boss of all time. It just took me forever to figure it out. Bouncing on them hoes? Or something? I don't... No! No dashy, no dashy, no dashy. No dashy. No dashy, no dashy. If you run left and right, they don't... Ah! If you run left and right... How did I do that? No, 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 no! Ah! Yay, it's alive! They're alive. My friend is alive. Oh, that's the biggest victory of all. My ability was sufficient, just barely, but the biggest victory of all is just that you're alive. Let's hear it.
I told you, Ryan, all you needed was my shats.
Hi, Bell Beast. We literally get a new song? What? Oh my god, you were on maternity leave. No way. No way. The Beastling Call. We learn a song, mimic the song of the Bell Beast, summon the Beastlings, and return together to their mother. So I can... Wait. How does that... The Beastling Call. The little guys will show up and take me to the big one? To the mother? Oh my god, they're so cute. This makes me so happy. Riley, thank you for the 100 bits. It makes me so happy. The vibration of this is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. I like the way that they are constantly moving. They're not just sitting there. They're constantly hopping around. That's so the exact right vibe, you know? Okay, so let's see how it works. Ooh, that's so cute. Guys, why are there only 2 of them left? I'm nervous that I'm like expending a resource here, which I don't like. Wow. Oh man. This is very cute. That's awesome. I'm so happy Bellbeast is alive, and the surprise and the subverted expectations. Because I had the idea that maybe we were saving Bellbeast, but the subverted expectations of it's so much better than that. Bellbeast is here with some little ones, some Bellbeastlings. Bell Eater goes down. Long dormant centipede, awoken and enraged by Pharloom's crumbling collapse. A monster in the classic form of tales from youth. Its slaying was done as much by my fierce traveling companion as by myself. I mean, I don't know as much. I did a decent amount here. I think I did okay. I think I did all right. This is big news. Now, here's the question. Let's go somewhere else. I want to check something out. Check something out. So Grand Bellway has this little extra icon above it, which I think might have been there already. But my question is, if I go out here and use the Call of the Beastling, is that Grindel? Grindel and his fucking homies, dude. Come here, you little shits. It's not Grindel's homies, it's the other guys, but you know what I mean. Die. If I use this, will it take me back to here or to Grand Bellway? Is it a return to the nearest or return to... Well, hello, 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 my friends. Cool. It's either return to nearest or return to the last one used. That's so cute. Can the rest of the stream just be watching the beastlings play? I don't think so, unfortunately, but I don't even have a bench here anymore. God damn. Chat, front seat question. Was Bone Bottom like this? And by like this, I mean destroyed. The first time I arrived here in Act 3, yes or no? Just looking for a yes or a no question. Answer, please, nothing else. That's what I thought. Somebody said no. Oh, never mind. The answer was yes. My thought was no. Never mind. That's what I thought, and I was wrong. That's exactly what I thought, and I was incorrect about it. I thought there was still a bench. Never mind. Okay. Well, cool. Here's my thought. I think we want to do a lot of exploring. We've opened up the fast travel again, and now I think we ought to use that. We've been to let's think about how we want to do this. We've been to Bone Bottom. We have one that takes us to the Marrow. Could look around there. That's fine. Sure. Oh, you're good, Pexy. No worries. I don't imagine that I will find anything here, but I'm interested enough in just looking around to see what happens. Just want to look around a little bit. Oh my god, shit. We got to call it a YouTube video. Whoops. Okay. Thanks so much for watching, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. Bell Eater down. Fast travel unlocked. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you very soon. Don't forget to drink water. Check your posture. I'll see you soon. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for being here. Bye, 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 bye. We're going to keep streaming here on Twitch. Don't you worry. Bye.